The hypocrisy of the howls of outrage we're hearing from the Democrats about the Russians intervening in the U.S. election, even if it did not involve Trump, are really kind of funny. Because in 1996, there was a tremendous intervention in the U.S. election by the Chinese government, army, and military, and intelligence agencies. This came out after the election, and there was not a peep about impeachment over that. There was not a peep about a special prosecutor. Or there was a peep, but Clinton wouldn't name one, and the Democrats didn't force him to do that. During the election of 1996, the Chinese funneled massive amounts of money to the Clinton re-election campaign. Charlie Tree, who is a longtime friend of Clinton's, gave over $250,000 to the Clinton Legal Defense Fund and more to the Clinton campaign. Most of it was returned, but not at the time. One of the leaders, Wang, who was a donor to Bill Clinton, actually worked in the Commerce Department. And in the Commerce Department, his job was to facilitate U.S.-Chinese trade and business relations. He took advantage of that position to develop huge financial resources for Clinton from the Chinese government. The Chinese routed it through the Lippo Corporation in Indonesia, and that laundered the money, but it was clear and proven that the source was the Chinese government. In fact, one of the heads of Chinese intelligence told him, we like your president very much and we want to help him get reelected. And in addition to that, Huang visited the Chinese embassy 9 times during the course of this period. So there was a clear effort by the Chinese intelligence and military complex to fund the Bill Clinton campaign, giving over $1 million in donations, some routed through a fundraiser at a Buddhist temple that Al Gore attended, some routed through the guys we've just talked about. But nobody talked about impeachment. Nobody talked about a special prosecutor in this. Nobody raised the issue of foreign intervention. The issue was this money legal? It was illegal to give money to a campaign if you're a foreign citizen, and the focus was entirely on that, not on the underlying issue of why China wanted to elect Bill Clinton, what they got in return for it, and was Clinton in cahoots with the Chinese leadership. None of the discussion we're now having about Donald Trump. And yet there is no evidence that Donald Trump got a penny from the Russians. This was, I guess, a political history video, but it's worth remembering right now. Thanks for watching.